stuck in the wrong alignment. I saw the trap in the structure, saw the rush in the rupture. You can keep that momentum talk. I'm on the edge where the flux starts. Hitting the pullback, perfect. One more tapping it, works, yes, they all piled in as service. Then the train got nervous, pressure builds, then it fades. Fake momentum gets played. One more test on the tape, then the trap snaps away. 786 pays to play. 786 stand out the way. They leaning hard, then it turns. Real ones know what that earns. 786 pays to play. Come too late, get carried away. They chase that move, then it burns. 786, that's my return. I don't need hype, I need proof. One sharp move, one clean truth. If it don't hold, I don't flinch. If it does, I'm in that inch. South side, wake up, then reverse. Every overconfident curse. I don't run with the herd. I let the market say the word. 786 pays to play. 786 stand out the way. They leaning hard, then it turns. Real ones know what that earns. 786 pays to play. Come too late, get carried away. They chase that move, then it burns. 786, that's my return. The sun clocked out on me. I still got smoke in my teeth. Ran through the glare all day. Now I can barely breathe. Count what I kept, what slip. Count what I cut, what blade. No time for a frozen screen when the whole room wants your head. I don't look back in the storm, I don't tab on my pain. I wait for the hammer to cool, then I name what remains. If I lost it, I lost it. If I earned it, it stays. When the noise finally fades out, I can read through the haze. At the end of the day, I check what's left. At the end of the day, I take that breath. Count the chips, count the scars, count the miles I made. At the end of the day, I check what's left. Markets went beast mode on us. Rooms got cold and loud. Everybody talking big till the numbers come down. I kept my hands on the wheel even when it shook hard. Eyes on the line in the sand. Heart in the blacked out yard. I don't look back in the storm, I don't tab on my pain. I wait for the hammer to cool, then I name what remains. If I lost it, I lost it. If I earned it, it stays. When the noise
1, 2. This a check they said I'd never see. Look at me now.
Yeah. Used to stare at that red screen, hands on my face. Every candle like a punch I could taste. Blown accounts every month on repeat. Screens glowing wind while my friends hit the street. Prop firm rules like a chain on my neck. Hit my target, then they pull one step. Daily loss, tap out, margin on the thread. Talking to the chart like it's all in my head. Greed said double up, fear said bail. Mind doing laps while the plan derail. Stop too tight, then it tags, then it runs. Felt like the market just laughed when I'm done. First payout, but it's not my last. They say you'll quit, now I count this cash. They wrote me off, I just wrote my plan. Now I'm up and I'm up again. First payout, but it's not my last. Turn that doubt to a victory lap. You said I can, now you watch me stack. Got one check, now I'm coming right back. They said get a real job, dreams too small. While I journaled every entry on my bedroom wall. Screens at dawn, eyes dry, but I stay back testing every scar from the trades I made. Psych on tilt, heart race when I click. Cutting wind short, let the losers get thick. Talking to my shadow in the monitor glare. Stick to wrist, let the trend go where. Prop firm, email almost failed that phase. One pip shot, thought I lost those days, but I tightened my rules like my laces on the track. Came back, hit target, little green on the stack. First payout, but it's not my last. They say you quit, now I count this cash. They wrote me off, I just wrote my plan. Now I'm up and I'm up again. Now I'm up and I'm up again. It's for the nights when the spread felt cruel. Charts in my face like I'm back in school. It's for the cans that you threw in my ear. I took every word, turned it all into gear. It's for the rules that were built like a cage. I learned every line, made them fuel my rage. It's for the voice that said you'll just crash. I muted that sound when I saw that cash. Now it's payout day, screenshot in the mail. Bank app buzzing like I just made bail. I don't flex small wins, I respect that grind. Every digit on the screen took a piece of my mind, but I'm not done, it's the first brick laid. Whole new challenge every time I get paid. I run it back, same plan, more calm. Same firm, new face, same war, new bomb. They gon' say lucky, call it just a streak, but they ain't see the losses, I don't ever tweet. You doubt me once, I'll forget that fast. Doubt me twice, I'll just double this bag. Now I'm up and I'm up again.
In my chest, one move, then the next. No drift, no maybe, no star. I want the whole damn wall. Every inch wants more. Every win opens a door. If the wheel keeps turning clean, you can feel it in your skin. Don't bet the doubt. Don't feed the brake. When it locks in place, that's the shape of fate. Leading hard, let it pull you through. One true signal and I'm all in tow. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a no. Fuck yes, then I'm ready to go. All in, no halfway fire. Fuck yes, take it higher. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a no. Fuck yes, then I'm ready to blow. All in, no dead end road. Fuck yes, that's the code. In the tape room, same rule. Read the candles, read the fools. If the setup feels alive, I don't blink, I don't swipe. I've seen good enough die slow. Seen bright starts never grow. But when the edge feels true, I go harder than I knew. Momentum, yeah, once it's live. Don't drag the chain, let it drive. Small steps stack, then the whole thing flips. One clean hit and the river rips. No split focus, no weak knees. One clear lane, One clean squeeze, if the yes hits deep in the bone, then you send it like it's already on. Life don't hand out second chances, not to hesitations, not to glances. So I could lose the tired and tame, burn the ships if I call your name. When the pulse says run, I don't question why. That kind of hunger learns to fly. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a no. Fuck yes, then I'm ready to go all in, all in. No halfway fire. Fuck yes, take it higher. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a no. Fuck yes, then I'm ready to blow all in, all in. No dead end road. Fuck yes, that's the code. One good yes can change the room. One true move can split the gloom. Momentum's king, and I know what to do.
Jaw set, eyes up, wrist slow.
Muscle in the mirror, thunder in my chest. Every scar story, every loss a day.
Short fuse, tall odds, whole room feels small.
This live show is for educational purposes only and is not financial or investment advice. Only trade with money you can afford to lose. All commentary represents personal opinions. You are solely responsible for your own trading decisions and outcomes. Do your own research and consult a qualified financial professional. Viewing this show does not create an advisor-client relationship.
Welcome, everybody, to the Power Hour special featuring myself, Logan, CSO, and Hobby the Maestro. It is August 6, 2:45 p.m. We're trading the last hour of the market. Hobby, how you doing today, brother?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. How about you, bro?
Good. I had a really, really good morning. Really good morning.
Hell yeah.
Much better
Yeah,
than
I heard.
yesterday's. So,
Heck yeah, dude. I heard. Yeah, I heard everyone caught some bangers this morning. Yeah, I mean, right now.
yeah. Yesterday,
That was a
so if
little
anybody's
pinpoint.
curious about RR, right? I was down 35K yesterday in the morning. Then in the power hour, I made a fuck ton of money, ended up slightly green. Even if I didn't go green on power hour yesterday, an example is this morning. This morning, I made almost $65,000. So, one good day should cover at least 2 losses. That's why all that matters is your RR. It's all that matters at the end of the day. It's something that I had to try and teach my students. July, a lot of our trades were about 50% win rate. But when you have a 2-to-1, 3-to-1, or multiple, who the fuck cares? Because you're going to end up green.
Hell yeah. I mean, you got to see my masterpiece of random ass numbers from
Impressive. That was impressive. That was impressive. Yeah.
From last night, a little bit this morning. I missed a couple plays while we were doing pre-market. There was a nice short early that everyone caught. And then there was a nice little bounce. Obviously, you guys saw the market open was beautiful. And it played out exactly where that rejection point where there was golden MVGs, all 3 got filled, tapped the top of sauce box, boom, dropped all the way back down. It was glorious. It was a glorious day.
Logan, I was watching you hit that short yesterday after close. That was fucking awesome. The comeback was insane, and it was a great example of how your RR is truly going to save you if you can stay disciplined and respect the process. Most people will overlook that, what took place yesterday. Yeah, I appreciate that, Yuck. Yeah. I mean, you guys see it all the time. My average trades, when I call it an L, it's anywhere between, what, I take an L at around 15, 20, 25 points. Sometimes, or yeah, around there. Sometimes a little more, right? Then one win is 100 fucking points. You know what I mean? My RR is very good when I trade. Logan, how are you achieving the consistency rule so fast on the funded seed accounts? What do you mean so fast?
So fast. Somebody asked my pre-markets. I do pre-markets currently twice a week. Kids will be in school soon. I don't know the schedule yet. So it may vary a little bit. One of my daughters, man, my daughters got separated. I'm kind of annoyed and pissed. The school's literally right around the corner, but they filled positions, and we got to pay for fucking pre-K here. Like, why do we got to pay for pre-K here? Like $400 a month for pre-K.
I mean,
Like all the money you technically save if you're a parent, all the money you technically save, it's gone, bro.
yeah, but
yeah.
but in Florida, you want to pay for your education. Let's put it that way. You're also saving. I'm telling you, so I actually looked at the math. I looked at the statistics recently of like the North compared to Florida. Bro, you're saving so much money on like. I actually pulled it up recently. I can read these stats. You're saving, dude. You're saving so much money in general. Like Maryland versus Florida cost of living. Right. So overall, Maryland is 16% more expensive, right? You're saving. So the only thing that's slightly cheaper is housing, right? And actually,
Housing's
groceries are cheaper in Maryland.
Housing is cheaper here.
Apparently, it says Maryland
when I'm
overall.
living right now.
But
house-
childcare. So listen to this: childcare,
Free
private
Maryland.
preschool, and everything. Florida is 43 to 48% cheaper than Maryland. That's huge.
That is huge.
Yeah. Utilities, it's 13% cheaper. Clothing, 5% cheaper. Obviously, we don't pay state income tax. That's huge. While in Maryland, you're paying around 6 to 7% plus property tax. You're saving, yeah. Overall, it's cheaper. Cheaper in Florida is the groceries, childcare. I guess some housing in metro areas, utilities, entertainment, clothing. The only thing that's cheaper in Maryland overall is just some restaurants and transportation. Biggest savings in Florida, childcare and groceries. So overall, you are still saving a ton of money by being in Florida. Not to mention taxes with how much you're going to be making.
The tax part, yes, because in Maryland, I'd be paying Maryland up to woozah like I did last year. So I know that.
Income
I know
tax
that.
and property tax.
But it seems like there's definitely offsets. There's for sure offsets. Pre-K, we don't pay for pre-K over there at all. I mean, she's going to a school that doesn't look much better than the Maryland school. I'll tell you right now, that school, if they're taking money for pre-K, that school needs to get fixed up. Straight up. Okay. Other than that, though, yeah, I'm a little just ticked because they did separate them. So now I have to go pick up one daughter 15 minutes from here, and then the other one is 5 minutes from here. So we are going to be golf cart shopping because the wife can drive a golf cart. So she can go pick up the one that's right around the corner in a golf cart, while I have to go 15 minutes out of my way to go pick up the other daughter. And the schools do look like jails, but I told the wife, you know what? In today's times, it's sad. It's sad to say that, the bars are going to keep the kids safer. It's so fucking sad to say that. So fucking sad to say that, though. My neighbor pays $15K a year to send their kids to elementary school. Each kid $15K, and they have 3 of them. Holy fuck. Yeah. It's gonna be a 6-seater. Aniki, it's gonna be a 6-seater. I need 2 seats just for my fat ass.
Logan is the richest trader of all time. No, I'm not. I'm one of the best prop firm traders in the world. Fucking will admit that. But I'm not one of the richest traders of all time, because there's people who have millions of dollars of capital that they trade with, which I don't.
Yep. Would be nice.
Bro, you make $1,000 a minute. Actually, I made more money because my trade was done within the first 5 to 10 minutes of the market.
Yeah, no, we checked with the transfer. We could do transfers. They're the ones that actually called us to tell us that they had a spot, and then the spot was taken, and then we got transferred over to this other one. And if they have anything again, maybe then it's like it's the whole thing. Yeah. So that's the only thing. Other than that, my son's excited to go to his middle school because he gets to ride his bike. He's got a nice little electric bike. So he gets to ride his bike to school. He's excited about that. He's not? Yes, he is. Seriously. I'm sorry, but my wife fucking hates anything outside of Maryland. She hates it so bad. She finds the tiniest reason to hate on Florida. The tiniest reasons. Maryland's got this, Maryland got that. No. She hates it here. I'll tell you that right now. She hates it. The only thing she does like is our Disney trip. She's like, that's the benefit. I'm like, that's it.
The responsible decision is to be in Florida. So it's like it doesn't matter what you like and don't like. The responsible thing is Florida.
My son too, though. They're in cahoots together. My son made a game plan. Okay, I am. What did he call it? I'm the supplier. Okay, he called me the supplier. He said that we can get him. I can get him a house in Maryland for him and my wife to stay in. And when I'm lonely or they're sad and miss me, they'll come visit me, or I can go visit them on the weekend. And I can stay here. I was like, what the?
Right. Tough shit. That's what I said. Tough shit. Yeah.
I'm scalping this bounces off of 500 right now. The rejection at 535 was clean too. Right now, that's our chop zone, 500 and 535. But yeah, dude, it's I started when she told me that, I was like, wow, okay, and I'm the supplier. My son calls me the supplier. I was like, okay, because I'm the supplier. Oh, well, no.
AJ, ask that in the student channel. Ask that in the student channel, and we'll be able to help you out.
No, my kid's smart, man. He's smart. I couldn't put the belt on him. He's actually a very, very good.
Your son sounds like go outside and eat. Oh, I'll show you what a supplier is. How old are you? Old enough to work. Start fucking cleaning the yard.
No, man. He's a good-hearted kid. He helps kids. Like last year, he actually got a little award. When he started his middle school, there was a kid that was lost, didn't have a schedule, nothing. He just told the kid, just follow me, just go to the same class as I did. And he just basically just led him until they finally got his schedule and everything. That's the kind of kid he is. He sees somebody that's lost or needs help, he's going to go help. He also talks to anybody and everybody. When we went to the Detroit game, he was talking to some like 80-year-old lady, and they were talking for like 30 minutes. I'm like, what the hell is this kid talking to an 80-year-old lady about? I was too into the game. I didn't care. But they were just chit-chatting away. Kids different. What is that? Oh, is that a lobster?
Random.
Looks delicious. Yeah. It's hard to tell. It looks like lobster.
What are you guys trading? MNQ. I'm not trading this ATR though.
It's true though. He did make some good friends over there. You're right, Mo. He did make some friends. Eric, I like how like there's like 50 comments. Like he needs the belt. It sounds like you need to take him outside. He needs the belt. Better get that belt. Dude, this is fucking nuts. Yep, they are disgusting looking, but delicious. You're right, Sect. They're absolutely hideous looking, but that's why I prefer them already cooked, and I don't want to look at the thing before I eat it.
See, that's cool. That's cool, Athena. Dude, if I had a kid telling me dinosaur facts, I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Triceratops? Hell yeah. Velociraptor?
Athena.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's onto it. Like she's pretty much that's like my son too, but he does random history facts, or things about computers or Teslas. He loves Teslas. Like this kid will just start going. If he finds something that he's interested in, he'll just start giving you the most random facts out of nowhere. Did you know? And yeah, he likes airplane. Oh, he loves airplanes. He's already asking if we go sign him up to what do you call it? The airplane lesson thingy. But I don't even know how old you got to be to fly or to learn.
Logan,
Yeah.
I'm a Navy vet, currently 90%.
Yeah, aviation school.
Still 100%. Any tips, anyone that can help would be appreciated. JR, just reapply. If you're at 90%, apply for other conditions that you haven't applied for. I got lucky, and I sent in my stuff. They looked at me, the doctor, they said, this dude's fucked up, and they gave me 100% permanent and total.
Upstairs, like, who cares about 400 a month? It's not about that. It's just like I wasn't expecting to pay for a pre-K. I was like, okay, they're public schools technically. These schools are going to. So I was just like kind of like caught a little bit like, what? So it was just interesting to learn all that. I did the same when my dad was developing CRE. Used to know everything about bulldozers. Yuck. Bulldozers are cool. Bulldozers are cool. Yep, just ranging. It's range. I mean, we know what to expect for power hour. It's just identifying the top and the bottom. Right? The bottom right now is that 510, 500 area. The top is that 528, 535 area. And that's what we're trapped in. That 500 area soft box. 492 is a level. So I don't play against soft box. Students know that. So I play with it. So that's why every time it hits that 500 area, 510, I just been pressing the long button. Already collected, right? 30 points, 20 points, 10 points, 30 points. If you guys just kept pressing long at 500, scalping the shit out of it, you just made about 60, 70 points. There's that 535. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that push. Le push, like in that, what was that movie? My wife's favorite movie with the pedophile wolf guy, Mr. Pedo Wolf, Jacob, right? Le push. It's my favorite to make fun of. I love making fun of that movie. Every time I find something different, I go heavy. My wife, like, I think she loves that I make so much fun out of it. And see, everyone knew exactly what I was talking about. All I had to say was the pedo wolf. Yeah. Dude, he's in love with an egg embryo thingy or whatever. That imprinting thing is so weird. It's his life partner, imprinting. Harry Potter is way better. Way better. It's about a kid who got left inside a home to be abusive and be protected from an evil wizard that killed his mom and his dad. And then he could have been safe at Hogwarts because he got the most powerful wizard in the world. But nope, we're just going to leave him with the most abusive uncle and aunt or whatever the hell it was. Build character, make him tough, right? Fucking amazing. And then they're drinking at like 12 with that butter beer. They're like 10, 11, and they're drinking beer. Butter beer. It's got alcohol in it. Harry Potter's different. Cannot hate. It's got alcohol. No, in the books, I'm pretty sure it states that it has alcohol in it. So they be getting drunk on that butter beer. It does not have alcohol in it. I mean, in real life it doesn't, but in the books, doesn't it? Or no? Am I wrong? Aniki, was Aniki here? Yeah, Aniki, I call Wistoria, I call, is it okay? My wife says I can't say this on YouTube. Fuck it, okay? I don't know if I can or can't say this, okay? So I call Wistoria the sword and the puss, Aniki, because this guy is all about going to Elfie to get that puss. That's all the anime is. I gotta get strong so I could get to my young girlfriend. Yeah. For the coochie mama. So I told my wife, this is the sword and the wand, or what, Wistoria wand and sword. It's Wistoria sword and puss. She hates that I call it that now. You passed it. Yeah, I'm like episode 21 or 22. Yeah, we're up there. I think it's only got 2 seasons right now, right? We're about to finish season 2. Yeah, exactly, Michael. He's just getting strong to get the. That's what I'm telling you. The anime, I was like, dude, it's like the power of the puss just does not have limits. Zero limits. Oh my god, I laughed so hard when I figured that shit. I was like, so this whole thing is just because he wants to be with his childhood girlfriend that he's in love with, so he could bang. Like this whole thing is like he's ready to die just to do that. And I was just like, I haven't let it go. I haven't let it go. It's a great anime. I love it. The animation is great. Everything's really good about it. But it's hilarious. Like the plot overall is so he could be with the girl. Oh man. He saved her life, no? Oh shit, is that a spoiler? I might have just spoiled it for you, Zuru. I need to shut my mouth. I should have said spoiler alert, fuck. Oh yeah, football tonight. Who plays tonight? It's yeah. He gets quiet when I just start ranting. Just random shit. Angry Birds. Yeah, we call Arizona the Angry Birds. All right. This is pushing up, pushing up. We need a break above 572. Right? We just broke that 35 level. It did kind of retest, but it only retested 45. Pushing back up. It needs to break 572 next, and we can make it back up to the 590, 600s. But it's got some stuff to get through. It could still be rangy, so be careful. Be careful, careful. If anybody caught that beautiful explosion off of 500, 510, 500 area. Called that level right at the beginning of Power Hour. Thank God. Man. Wait. The writer of Astoria wrote this anime too. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Yeah, that makes sense. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Is the girl in the dungeon a monster that is transformed into a girl? Because then that opens up a whole other realm of what the fuck, right? And Japan is good at that stuff. Japan is good at making you say, what the fuck, when it comes to their shit. Like, do you guys like Bleach, right? Okay. There's that one episode of Bleach, okay, where that lady, that girl that like transforms the ones that she kills into zombies. You remember the part where she sucked on the blood of that other girl, and it just so happened to look like she was going going downtown pretty much. You guys remember that scene in Bleach? I was not ready for that shit. I was like, what? You guys, I know you guys know what I'm talking about. When that part of the anime came on, I was like, I told my wife, rewind that for a second. Pause. Yep. I like that. You know what I'm talking about, right? And then the first episode was straight up Yoruichi, horny dudes that love Yoruichi, right? All that ass all everywhere, the pose with their cat thing, right? And then you had Urahara just slapping that ass. I was like, yeah. There's some parts of anime you're just like, if you're young and you're watching this shit and your parent walks in right at the worst time possible, you're gonna be like, this isn't what it looks like, I swear. Especially with those 2 scenes on Bleach. If I can imagine someone go walk in and you walk in and those are the 2 scenes your parents decide to walk in on, where Yoruichi's getting her ass slapped by Urahara, or is posing, or that lady that's sucking the blood from the other lady. Oh man, I love anime. Fucking love anime. What was that slime one? The slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Looked innocent, right? The guy obviously got killed in the beginning. That part didn't look innocent because it was bloody as shit. And then it's all like kind of cartoony, and then all of a sudden boobs everywhere. And I did see that one episode the guy was talking about, but they're wrestling in those little Japanese thingies, and they're just like, wow. Yeah.
The White House just posted a fucking hilarious fucking advertisement for Spider-Man.
Oh, what did they post?
I'm gonna share it. This is fucking hilarious.
I took like 4 bounces off that 510 area, Athena, literally. I'm up
Look at this post. Look at this
1,033.
post in the White House. Just fucking. Dude, who the fuck comes up with this shit?
What the hell is that? Zadie? Let's see. Where did you post it up? Where is it? Where is it? I wanna
Yeah, I
see it.
posted it in the chat. Who comes up with this shit?
Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay.
Criminal
Oh,
illegal
man.
aliens will be caught and deported, just covered in spider webs. Bro, who comes up with this shit?
Oh my god. Yeah. Not surprised.
Is your
Every single
ATR
one.
settings based on the last 14 candles?
These-
It varies.
The best one is Jobless Reincarnated. I did see that one. I haven't watched it yet, but I do have that one on the list. Jobless Reincarnated. I'm shocked you're not into Doomed Yuri. Oh man, Aniki knows all. I know Aniki knows all of that stuff. I know. Aniki is deep into every weird anime you could possibly ever imagine. The obesity. The obesity, that's why I work with that Reaper. Sam, you want to know?
Good.
Sam is asking if I watched Food Wars. Do you know what the anime is, Logan? Food Wars? Basically,
of
people
Food Wars?
anime, and it's an anime where they eat food, and it's great looking fucking food. Like I'll tell you, best animated food I've ever seen, and they have orgasms when they eat, basically, and they get naked.
Interesting.
Our third daughter, or was it our second or third daughter? Oh my god, I'm already forgetting which daughter was born thanks to that anime.
Just subscribe to your PHP levels and
Oh,
enjoying them
it's
so
gonna
far.
kill me.
Helps with potential roadblocks. 5 minute, 15 minutes. I'm looking for my entries on the 1 minute. Thanks, brother. No problem, Joel. No problem.
It is the funniest fucking anime though.
Logan, out of all of your students, who's your favorite? Probably the student that follows all the rules, sticks to it 100%, and doesn't bitch and complain, and just continues as is. Logan, what's another good anime to watch? Just got done with AOT, Full Metal Alchemist, Solo Leveling, Demon Slayer, Tokyo Ghoul.
The creators of Full Metal Alchemist also have a new one that came out.
Parasite.
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, I'm watching that now. Damon something. Hell's
Yeah.
Paradise, decent.
There it
Damon
is,
Shadow
Damon
Realm, that's what it is.
Shadow
Yeah,
Realm. Yeah, that one.
those are all really good ones. I like animes that aren't goofy and childish. So, like, One Piece is for children.
I fucking
Most
love
of
One
Dragon Ball Z, besides the fight scenes, children. Naruto, most of the fight scenes, besides the fight scenes, children.
Yeah, those are all shonen. Aren't they're made for kids? I think, right?
Yeah.
Right, Aniki? Did I get that right? I think I got that right.
You're gonna Attack on Titan, Solo Leveling, Berserk, Tokyo Ghoul,
Samurai Champloo.
Parasite.
That's a classic. Berserk too, but Samurai Champloo. That was probably one of the first 3 animes I watched. I think. Yu Yu Hakusho. Classic as well. Sailor Moon. Fucking love those skirts. Back in the day. 13, 14-year-old. Fucking love that shit. My turn to be on the TV, be like, nope, doesn't work that way.
Death Note's good.
I haven't seen
Death
Abyss.
Note's good.
My Hero Academia is that's one of the definitely in the top 7, top 6 for me.
Apparently Solo Love. Oh, JJK is great. Jujutsu Kaisen, like that. I'm just trying to think of all the I
I'm
have
having
every
trouble.
anime I like. I basically have some type of gym shirt. Every anime that I like, I have like a gym shirt version of it.
This is a tough one, right?
Almost all.
Oh my god, I completely blanked. JJ. Oh, we're having trouble watching the 3rd season, dude. We tried to watch the first 2 episodes of the 3rd season. We haven't even finished. We can't.
It's
Like,
weird. They changed the anime. I think the animator's different. Some of the
Yeah.
shit is different. The storyline, it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We tried to watch it again the other day, and then we were like, yeah, you know what? Now, and then we started watching Wistoria. I couldn't finish that.
One
that
Piece
shit
is
was-
amazing. Cool. You also watch fucking Teletubbies and fucking.
Hey, don't be dissing on them Teletubbies. My girls actually just discovered them. Tinky Winky. I forgot all their names. Tinky Winky's the only one I remember. Oh wait, was there? Okay, question. I think that might have answered my question. Was there always a brown Teletubby,
No.
or is that something that happened later? Right? There used
That
to not be.
sounds very.
Okay,
That sounds politically correct.
thank you.
Teletubby.
Okay, because I was like, I saw my girls watching it, and I'm like, "There's a brown one." I said it so fucking loud too.
Yellow, red, purple, blue. That's
in my
it.
house.
Yellow, red,
Yeah.
purple, blue. That's
No,
it.
no. But the skin color, like the skin color, was brown. I know there's.
Nah,
I know
they were
there's.
fucking. Their fucking face was white, and there's a little white baby. Is there not a
Right.
white baby in the corner now?
The white baby's the sun.
Yeah. Logan knew that too quick. Hell yeah.
Oh, there's somebody named Tinky Winky Dipsy Lala Poe. Poe's got to be the brown one. Poe has to be. Is Poe the brown one? No way the brown one's going to be Tinky Winky Dipsy or Lala.
How do you know
Poe
that,
just,
Logan?
yeah, there he is. The green one. The green one's the brown one. There he is.
No, I don't have kids, but
It's going to be
I don't know.
Poe. He's the
Fucking my
Poe.
sister's a teacher. I have a sister who's 10 years younger than me. I don't know. What was the name of the anime shirt company? I'm not telling you because that shit sells out all the time. All of my comic book shirts are from the same company. I have literally 40 shirts that's just Marvel and anime. And that's all I wear. And if I'm not wearing those, I'm wearing tank tops. That's it. Even my shorts say Wolverine on them. Let's try Caitlin. You're wrong. Timu. Yeah, it's Timu. Pre-2020, I was working for this pretty cool animated show for Netflix doing animatics. So I would voice the characters in my edits of storyboards, and I got in trouble for doing Spanish accent when I'm white.
Wait, what? He got in trouble for doing a Spanish accent?
Logan, that's gay as hell. What's gay as hell? All my shirts are metal bands.
Golden Boy. I never saw that one. Golden Boy?
Gunso is it based off of a show? I thought it's just a movie. The movie's best. All Marvel and anime clothing. Why is that gay? I watch anime. I have thousands of dollars of comic books. I was named after Wolverine.
Yep. Logan.
My dad loved comic books and Marvel. I was named after Wolverine. So, I swear, yeah. When's the CSO merch dropping? I don't know. Wolverine is unfortunately 5'4", so it doesn't really make sense. His real name is James Howell,
Well,
but that's okay.
There's the Cavalry. How tall is Henry Cavill? I think he might be the tall. He's like 6'4", isn't he? Henry Cavill? Or no? Is he shorter than that?
6'1" or 6'2". The tallest actual person out of all of them is I mean, in the comic books, it's
Exactly.
all different. But I think Captain America is probably one of the taller ones.
I'm talking
In
about
Marvel,
Bruce
obviously
Wayne.
Hulk.
Dude, I
Thor might
loved
be
in
tall.
Deadpool. In Deadpool when they did comic accurate height, it was tiny, little tiny dude. That was so funny. Oh hi, little comic accurate Wolvie. Oh man, yeah, Colossus is
Juggernaut is big.
Juggernaut. Yeah, that's true. CM, single dad to a 9-year-old, staying childish is clutch for us. Straight up hold on his real men and feel safe no matter what crazy shit the world throws. That's true. Sometimes you gotta just laugh when shit's kind of like everywhere. And the kids, right? You got to show the kids, and that's something that if you know, I've mentioned many times when I was before I became what I am now, and I was struggling, dude, and my kids saw the not happy, mopey, sad side of me that I never wanted them to see again. Woo!
Why don't y'all do brand deals with clothing brands? Uh, I don't know. They don't reach out to us. It has to be
Yeah.
worth our time.
Mm,
Also, the brand, they're gym brands. They're gym companies. So all the fucking gym heads, meatheads wear those brands, and they sell out instantly. You spend money on platforms, not clothing. That's another thing too. Is like it would have to be a company that people would buy regularly, and it's got to be worth your guys' time.
Thanos. Galactus is definitely the biggest of them all, I think. No, no, not Galactus, because you have the Eternals. You got so many ginormous freaking beings in Marvel. Not the Eternals. What are those things called? Those big ass
Celestial,
planet-born motherfuckers.
Celestials,
Celestials. Yeah, those bastards are
They're,
ginormous.
they're fucking. Some of them are stars, like literal
Yeah,
stars,
exactly.
galaxies. Yeah.
Ant-Man. Yeah, I don't think Ant-Man could get to the size of a Celestial.
You can get to the
Ooh.
smallest.
Yep. What are we doing now? We're just kind of ranging again. New range. 544 needs to hold still to the top side. Needs to hold above 72 to try to reach that 600, 590 to 600. It's just ranging, just like this. Goes from one top to the next. You'd want to see it hold 530 if this is going to continue to push up, but we could still retest 518, 510. Or eyeballing the 5-minute levels. Well, we're about to get another 5-minute level recreated here at 535. Galactus. Oh man. Yeah, look at what they did here. I'm Juggernaut. I'm Juggernaut, bitch. Two traders, zero chill, all gains. You got the wrong time. Actually, looks pretty badass.
Sure, the Juggernaut is not a mutant.
He's not a mutant?
No, he got his gifts from. I think it's like technically it's like witchcraft.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, yeah, and a certain stone. Yeah,
I do like Guy Gardner's Green Lantern. I didn't know he was Red Lantern. I just like comic book movies. Period. I'm not gonna say I'm a big DC fan. Obviously, I like Batman, Superman. I did like Guy Gardner as the Green Lantern.
I hate Superman.
outside of
I think
that,
Superman's gay as fuck. Just a guy who just like can't die, just invincible at everything. What kind of bullshit is that?
they did make him a little bit more, and people. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. Exactly what you just said. There is no middle ground for him. People either hate that they humanize him a bit and make him weak, like in the newer one. A lot of these people hated that he was bruised up and beat up, and then others are like, no, he's supposed to be all powerful, blah blah blah. There's this kind of back and forth over what he should be. He's freaking Superman. I mean, that's the oh shit. We pull whip down to 500. That's the guy from Marvel. What was that guy? He was in the new Avengers, as they call it now, the Thunderbolts. This Century, right? Century, that's his name. Like he's basically Marvel's fucking Superman.
Invincible is a great anime.
I haven't watched that one yet. I've been dying.
Anime. Very good. So I like it a lot.
I've seen the gifs like listen or something when he's saying that to one of the other guys while they like
Season 1. Totally agree with Omni Man.
well
Season 1.
Point bounce
Totally.
of a 500. Well, that was 496, but whatever. I'll take it. I missed the drop. Fuck yeah. Another $180 right there.
How was the new Spider-Man? It was good?
Yes, I loved it. I watched it twice. Watched it once with the son. My wife wanted to watch it. We took the girls, and it was oh, damn, it was so good. I liked people cheering at certain parts, and I'm like, in my head, the first time I watched it, there were people cheering at certain parts, and then I'm just like, y'all prematurely cheering, and then you would see the story progress, and I'm like, I fucking knew. And then you could hear everyone going, oh, no spoilers, guys. I know, no spoilers. No spoilers. Great movie. Great movie. I will say the end credit scene, there's only one. Could have been better. Could have been better. Big time tease. Winter Berserker. You guys are so fucked up. Yeah. He just straight up, no spoilers. He just straight up says Spider-Man ass. I cannot confirm, nor will I confirm if that is true or not. Yeah, oh, dude, I am so pumped for Doomsday. I am so pumped for Doomsday. I was dying for Spider-Man. Fucking amazing movie. The whole Spider-Man arc. I am on the boat. Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man. I did love Spider-Man 2 with Tobey. Close second. But I love Tom Holland's Spider-Man a lot better. Tobey is right there. Nothing wrong with any of them, honestly. I even enjoyed Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man. The only thing that I didn't like about that one is that Peter Parker is way too cocky. He's way too cocky in Amazing Spider-Man.
What is that?
As a student. I mean, Spider-Man's very chatterbox when he's Spider-Man. But
Check out Tom Holland's 1500 rep workout. Dude, he's like 130 pounds. I'm not going to take somebody who's that small, their workout into consideration.
I heard that Tobey is the dick in Molly's Game, the movie. What the hell is that? Molly's Game, the movie.
Bet you couldn't do it though, because I'm not 130 pounds. Just like when I was in the Marine Corps, I could do 36 strict pull-ups and run a 17-minute 3-mile. I'm now 32 and 240 pounds. Of course I can't do that shit. I'm not a fucking twig. I don't want to be able to do that. I want to be able to lift weights and just run for a decent amount of time. Cell.
That's like Wise Man Cell. That looks like Cell after he's like, okay.
Check out Zendaya's meal plan. Yeah. Dude, you should see what he eats, dude. He's fucking bulking up.
Real life Tobey and Ben Affleck were both a part of the gambling. I hope not, Carlos. I hope not. But you never know.
Ned can't possibly be Hobgoblin, because that doesn't make sense in the comics.
He does in the comics. Ned is the Hobgoblin. Ned leads, but Hobgoblin. Yeah, I think we said it wrong. The Hobgoblin, the orange one. But who knows if they'll ever go that route. He promised not to be a villain, right? But what's that saying, right? You're either the hero or you live long enough to become the villain or some crap like that. Hobgoblin Spider-Man nuts. All right, we keep hitting this 500 area, and the Dom does go crazy down there every single time. And there's another violent bounce off of 490. That time it hit 490 and bounced for 20 points.
All right, we got some volume now, so now I can trade.
Let's
get a setup.
Did ATR go up? Oh yeah, it's up at 15. So these level reactions are pretty wild. We just hit that 492. We hit 496, 492. It's actually wicked down to 490.
Call out. I've answered you fucking 6 times. Stop asking the same question. Pay attention. Open up your ears.
Yeah, there it goes, guys. Every time it gets down there, I mean, if it blows to 500, just DCA. Not financial advice, but I just 2 micros in at 506, $70. I'm up almost $1,300, 1240 on the same account. Just scalping 2-3 micros at a time. I was up 1100. I'm just scalping 1 or 2 micros at a time right now. I don't want to get caught on a fake out because eventually, if it keeps tapping it too many times, it might break. But I'm just sitting here clicking buttons, guys. Every time it pulls down there, I've been pressing long. If it works, right? If it works, it works. It ain't broken yet. It ain't broken yet. I don't even know how many points I've collected at this point. I'm not keeping track. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Honestly, I have not kept track. Every time it goes down there, I just be pressing buy with 1 or 2 micros. It's fucking working like crazy right now. I love these chop zones when they're just this clean. Fucking love it. Oh man. Shit, my 2 micros are up $100. Oh damn, I couldn't even screenshot it. Well, now I'm almost up 1,300. Now I'm at 1,290. Shit. Now I'm at 1,300. Bam. Now one runner just exploded. Exploded. Oh man. The average, you average 1,300 doing that? It varies. It varies. When there's a clean area, right? I could just collect until it finally breaks, but it varies. It's not gonna always be that kind of number, right? I have a bunch of accounts I've traded already. So it just varies until the play stops working. Once it stops, right? Once it breaks towards the side, I'll get taken out with the stop loss. And then I wait for the next area or the next setup. But these are my games from today. Where is my TTT? I didn't open it. Whoopsie. My son was getting his haircut. I was also trading while he was getting his haircut. I got my beard trimmed too. And go. I forgot, like in the morning, someone said, "Oh, Javi still has like 13 accounts to trade." I think I traded all my accounts today. I didn't trade all of them, but I think I traded way more than I normally would. been a while since I traded this many accounts.
Do you understand what CSO stands for? Lord X, Community Service Officer. Logan, using your PHP indicator, the way I trade has been goaded. You snapped with this, yo. Being able to see this pivot area is chef's kiss. No problem, Lady Cows.
Hell yeah.
Good shit.
This one, that's today's.
What's more important, risk management psychology or trading skill, like knowing how to read the graph? Risk management and psychology. You don't even need to know a trading style. And if you have good risk management and psychology, you will be one of the most profitable traders there is.
Yep. I agree with you
Logan,
there.
is it normal to have different ATRs between the 1, 5, and 15? Of course. If it's the average true range of a certain amount of candles, don't you think that a 5-minute candle looks different than a 1-minute candle, and that a 15-minute candle looks different than a 1-minute candle? Dina, can you just tell me why you needed me to remove that from my Discord bio? So, Captain Callout, I'm going to give you a little tip here. The mods can ask and request anything from you at any point in time. And if you decide not to follow it, you're just going to get banned. So, one, she doesn't have to give you a reason. It's their job as moderators of our community to keep it safe and for people to listen. So, that's your first answer. Secondly, your tag, your bio tag implied something as if somebody who was involved in Discord management, messaging other people, or implying anything of the sort, as you were some sort of person that people would reach out to you, right? That's what it implies. And any sort of implications of that is prohibited against our policies in our community in Discord. Because, unfortunately, there's a lot of scammers, and we do not condone that.
Lots and lots of scammers out there.
Logan, are those levels set at default once you buy them? Correct. Logan, how long did it take to become a profitable trader? I mean, what's your definition by profitable? I got my first payout 1 month in. I didn't start making more than I was spending about 6 months in. Now I am, I don't even know if profitable is the right word. How much money did you lose and how many different strategies did you use? Multiple different strategies. And in the first month, I spent over $20,000 on evals and didn't pass like any of them. I basically lost all my money. Almost lost all my money off rip trading. Then I invested in my education, started to learn how to trade, started making it my own. And then I started doing really well.
How many accounts are you guys trading right now? I only do one at a time. I've only traded one account so far.
I group trade, but I have a total of 60 accounts now. Between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me pull up my well charts.
What time is it? 3:37. 12 minutes till MOC. We are surrounded by a bunch of levels. And MOC might be just like yesterday, a little dud, and then it might make a move afterwards.
9, 10, 11 or 12 props I trade with. So 60 accounts throughout 11 or 12 props.
Yep, that's right, Renee. Each person has their own style.
Logan, what ATR range do you recommend? I personally, for trading normal ATR, anything above 15.
What? Femi's asking if she'll get banned if she puts her in her profile looking for sugar saddy. She's gonna be looking for a sugar saddy. Oh my god. You be jamming to Celia Cruz? Man, I haven't jammed to Celia Cruz in a while, Metal. That was like my dad's time, honestly. Select
I'm new,
clues.
but I
We
definitely
sent
love watching you guys. So
the
intelligent and honest. Honest, yes. Intelligent, debatable.
yeah. Yeah. I will say our intelligence definitely is debatable. Absolutely. But look what we doing, man. That's the thing, right? I didn't finish college. I went for college for a year trying to learn business management and learn shit. I didn't learn anything on how to manage a business until I was actually managing a business. And I was like, what the fuck did that school teach me jack shit about? All of the actual shit you're supposed to learn to run a fucking business. Like freaking economy 101 is like so stupid to me. Like it's the most basic bullshit. You're like, yes, I already know this shit. Sorry, ranting about all that wasted money in college. Damn, Renee in the 70s? I'm not gonna ask you how old you are. I know we know that's a cardinal sin. Yeah, it is funny, Juan. It's very funny when a professor that teaches business hasn't even actually run a business. I've seen that time and time because the only reason they're teaching it is because they took it. They took it and they're reteaching it without actually running one because they don't know about getting all your licenses and the process of the fees and then going through the taxes and then doing the quarterly or monthly option. Like there's just so much that they don't show you jack shit on. Like so freaking much. You have to figure that shit out on your own. YouTube University, you learn so much more from YouTube University than you ever will. Like going to college, in my opinion, nowadays, which is gonna be a hot take, but that's just how I feel at the moment. Right? The only exception is, right, you're not gonna learn how to dissect people or do surgery or medical field. The medical field, that is the exception to me, right? Everything else, psychology, even you can even learn about being a lawyer, but you still have to take the bar exam and all that bullshit. But you can still learn a lot of things about law and being a lawyer on YouTube. So you can represent yourself and still get your ass kicked because you're gonna fuck it up either way, right? You're not gonna be an actual lawyer, but you can learn that shit. But medical field for sure. All right, no Dom reaction this time down here, so I am not really keen on hitting it again. Especially be prior to MLC. I mean, it's not bad. 492 needs to break. It's not horrible, but the Dom is not reacting anymore. I want to see the Dom go nuts if it's gonna go. It's just like just pausing right now. Looks like that volume that was here is slowly dying down.
Yep, I'm not taking any trades until the volume picks back up.
Yeah. Dom is speeding up a little bit right now, but it is it's kind of pulling up now. Yeah, so they're coming in a little bit. Just I'd like to see a pull up a little more violent. I don't like to see a pull up and then a pull down.
Logan, can you explain a bit about your indicator? I'm new to this channel, haven't heard much about it. Go to my YouTube, Logan CSO Trades. It's free education. You can learn everything you need about the indicator.
There's a shift in speed.
Raheem with the $2 dono. Appreciate you, brother.
Or is this going to be a shift in speed to show you the sellers are here now? There's no levels here right yet. There's nothing. There's nothing for me to see other than the psychological level of 500. That 492.50 needs to be broken by a 5-minute candle. This 5-minute candle still has
volume until probably gonna be no trades for me until after MOC like yesterday. I'll be right back.
Damn, ATR dropped that much. It was at almost 18. It's all the way down to 12 now. Freak. All right, Dom's starting to act up again. Definitely speeding up right here. but I don't like that it is resisting 500. Okay, there's the shift. Okay, Dom's starting to go crazy. So it's either gonna keep rejecting this 500 or it's gonna pull right through it and push up. I still have that level at 492, but this needs to reclaim 500 and keep going. There's definitely going to be a little tug of war here by the looks of it. There's a little pull. Okay, there's some more push. Some of us trade. We don't trade Asia. Coach and Priscilla trade Asia. Logan sometimes goes on with the students and trades after they do. Oh man, I got in with 2 micros at 94. I was too hesitant to test anymore, just because the Dom was not going crazy. So it did play out slightly. Just took out one. Again, I'm not playing too heavy before MOC, but 1360 right now on this account. 1350. Well, if the runner gets taken out, it'll be a little less than that.
Logan, what time do you wake up in the morning? Recently, between 5 and 6 a.m.
Hey, Avi, would you do a crypto funded challenge? I won't say if I'm going to do a challenge or not, but I definitely have dabbled in the world of crypto. Eventually, I will get to that because I will start. The course wanted to focus on the basic stuff, right? The basic stuff, sauce box, the EMAs, market structure, max and stuff. There will be a part where I do get into a little bit of the crypto realm because I have dabbled in that realm, but there's no ETA on that yet. No ETA on that. I want what we already went through to simmer in first. I was literally 164 away from getting funded yesterday. Took a hit, a liquid grab, but I'm 600 away from getting it now. Lock in, take it slow, buddy. Slow and steady. All right, MOC in 3 minutes. It looks like this 492 area is going to be the reaction area for me for the time being, whether this 5-minute candle will close above or below it in the next 3 minutes. The next 3 minutes going to be telling.
What do y'all think about the nano contracts? I think it's unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree. Those fees have got to be up there on those little suckers. Like the fees on micros is already kind of up there depending on the prop. But on nanos, for 20, I think for like 25K accounts, they might be good. I'm not touching those, honestly.
Do you do cardio when you wake up?
Pretty good already.
Sometimes, the time I do my cardio in the middle of the day if I don't go to the gym.
All right, looks like we're testing pretty deep now inside of 490. 490. So again, 5-minute candle closure at the last 2 minutes, either above 492.50 or below it. That's what I'm looking at. I want it to close above if we're going to get a push up. If it closes below, we're going to get a potential push down, but it's going to be kind of tight here if it just stays down in this area. We'll be see if props let us hold them 24/7 like a swing trade. Would be, yeah. I agree with you. It would be pretty sweet. It's already pushing up. 1 minute. 1 minute left. Basically that 492, 490 area has to hold. That's it. That's what I'm looking for it to hold. I'm already in it on 3 micros at 490. And just gonna see if it goes. I might let go of one up here. It's about 10 points, but if it can hold up there. So I made a little preemptive entry just to see, but if it kept going down, I would have gotten out of it. But that's that 492 at level that I was eyeballing. Well, let's see if she wants to keep going here. So I'm going to take one out right there at 10. I'm going to hold on to 2. Okay, never mind. I'm trailing it. It wants to keep going, keep going. Oh shit. I trailed 2? Oh, okay. Now I only have 1 contract left. Oh well. And that took me out. That pullback took my runner out. That was it. That was it. Did not continue up. So now if we stay below 492, I'm going to short it. But if it breaks back above, let's see, 492 needs to hold. We'll see what this candle closure looks like. Ooh, pulling back up. Nope. Rejecting. Under 492, I'm going to enter short. It's already kind of going. It's already going. It would be sweet if product. All right. Let's see. Can you keep going? All right. Can you keep going? Has room to 466, 465. If she can stay underneath that 492. We are also, ooh, this is dangerous too because we're at the top of orb. Top of orb is right here at 474. Ooh. That's going to get interesting. Okay, let's see if this retests is 492.
Shanna, there's no real setups for us. No real setups for Pepper today. Good catch.
Okay. Dom's going nuts up here at 490. So that's that little retest area. Just rejected. There she goes. A little bit. It's just a little, not 10 points just yet. 39.50 would be 10 points if she keeps going. Okay, there's one. See if we get to 74.50 for 15. See if 76 gets taken. There's 15. Oh, almost gave me 15. Oh. Don't take my last ones out. Okay, good. Now get down to 74.50. No. Come on. I got 10 so far. Almost got 15, but that was it. Kind of stalling out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 74.50. No, she took me out. That was it. She almost got there. So close. Took my runners out. That was it. Just got 10 out of that. All right. And now she's taking off. Do we play the other side? She took off already. Too violent. Too violent. Way too violent. She blasted right over that same level. Way too violent there. Holy shit, she took off. Okay.
Well, Volume's there now.
Yep, the A++. I just got in on this A++ at 514 and she just took off really fast, but couldn't get my 15 points, got 10, got trailed out on the runners, and now we were going the other way. Oh, why the hell not? This is still in this big ass range pocket it was in earlier. But that was it. Hello. All the way back down she goes. She could retest 498. That same 500, 498 area. This could just keep ranging here. Not a fan of anything other than it retesting that same area that it already bounced off once. A little bit of a bounce right there. A little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's still in this range pocket. Let's see what could be one. If it holds over 518 on the 5, there's potential for it to continue. But that 5-minute needs to close well over 518. Still has 4 minutes left to go. Other than that, that initial pop already happened. I don't see anything else that could be clean. Yeah, that was it, guys. That was it. Nothing spectacular. Just a little scalp up from that 492, a little scalp down. Nothing spectacular. And then it flipped up and it is pushing a little bit. But I'd like to see if this 518 will hold on a 5-minute closure. It could retest 498. But that's it. That's it. I've played that 500 bounce so many times already. I'm not worried about what happens anymore. I already made a good chunk of change for Power Hour. Anybody use Trade Seat? What is Trade Seat? Trade Seat? Funded Seat? I don't know what that is. I mean, I caught it, Pedro. I caught that little push off of 92 initially, and then my runner got trailed out. I caught a little bit at that short for 10 points, almost 15. It missed me by 1 point for that 15, and that was it. After that, it's just in this little choppy zone. I want to see if this 518 will hold. There's a potential if that 518 will close above on that 5-minute, but it has to like really push up. And we keep testing it. We keep testing it. I'm not a fan of it. Like I want to see it really start to push up and hold above it if this is going to continue. But super choppy, like normal. Struggling right now to hold above it. So now it's below it. Got 1 more minute. This 5-minute has 1 more minute and it is struggling. Oh, there goes the bleed through. Man, I still like this 500, 490 area though. Not gonna lie, because that 492 level did not break. It is still here. So Here's what I'm looking at. We're at sauce box and 492 level. It's still not broken. There goes to 492 immediately. Never mind. Immediately went to 492. Just melted right through it. Can that candle close below it here, though? It's got a few seconds left. If this closes below it, ooh, look at it pull itself back up. Ooh, that was a nice rejection on it. Oh, brother, kind of want a full port. No, I don't want a full port. Why do I have this itch? I hate the itch. That 5-minute candle closed above it. It closed above it. Wow. That 5-minute candle closed above it. Holy shit. All right, let me show you guys what I'm looking at because I took a screenshot. It closed above 492 and it took off. Holy crap.
Very volatile. Would have loved to have this earlier on.
Yep. Here, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Look at that. 5-minute candle closed above. Here's the level 492. Candle closed right above, and then it just skyrocketed the opposite direction. That 492 area it melted right through it at first, closed right above it, and then just flipped violently. I missed the whole thing. I wasn't sold on that pull down, and I did not click it on that pull up, and it's okay. It's okay.
Well,
You took that with one count, Michael? Nice job, man.
no trades for me. So,
Yeah. I was super biased on that area, but whatever.
YouTube. Word of the day is Logan, bro, your titties out. No, it's not.
They want to
it's
see
not.
me. Oh, look at that tease. Oh, he just teased us, guys.
Word of the day is no trade because I took no trades.
No.
No trade.
Make it one word together.
No trades.
No trade. Look at it just ranging in the same spot, though. It's at the same spot it was at before. Huge range.
Did we do no trades or did we do something else?
Shoot, whatever they picked.
I'm waiting for no trade. No trade. No trade. No trade is the word.
Back down she goes.
Cool. Hobby. I'll pick a random person for the Discord. 1, 2. Actually, I'm gonna pick. For now on, I'm just gonna pick people who chat in the Discord. I'm not gonna pick people who don't talk. And I'm clicking. Oh, that's Athena. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rabbit. 0502.
Yo, we got there's a mental health coach in here that is a mental health coach for options traders.
Shut the fuck up. You're probably not even profitable. Rabbit 0502. Are you here?
I'm always interested to see what they have to say. I always wonder. Right? You go in and you'll be like, them options, they touched me in places that I never wanted to be touched at.
Winner on the YouTube is Monday 17. It's Monday 17. Congratulations. Rabbit, you got 10 seconds to confirm that you're here.
The
Eight,
gambles, why
7,
gambles?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, there you are. Rabbit 0502. Open up a sport ticket. You get access to any indicator free for an entire week. Now, Hobby.
Yeah, baby.
This next winner on the YouTube. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna do one more person on the Discord. Hobby, pick a random person on the Discord.
Random on the Discord. All right. Oh, do you got MOT tag? You do not. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Chava. You do have a multi-tag at Chava.
Tip the staff because they
Tip the
are
staff,
amazingly
'cause
awesome.
they
Thanks,
are
Javi and Logan,
amazingly
for the amazing
awesome.
education on the
Thanks,
show.
Javi and
$10
Logan,
dono.
for
Thank you.
THW amazing
Thank you,
education on the
bud.
show.
Thank you,
Just
buddy.
$10 dono BTW.
Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
All right, so we're gonna make sure not to pick Raymond. We're not gonna pick Jay Solis. Those are two we're definitely not picking. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do instead because they want to fucking spam the chat. You're just gonna get timed
on,
out
Chavo.
for an hour. You're cooked. Jay Solis, you're gonna get timed out for an hour.
Chavo.
You're cooked.
10 seconds, 5 seconds, and on to the next. All right. All right. Where you landing? You got MLT tag? Yes, you do. P. Why do I feel like this means something else? Peace and love. Peace. Oh, peace and love. Dude, I might wait somewhere else with that shit. Okay, I cannot find you, bro. Like on here. Peace and love.
Oh, peace and love. All right, peace and love. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Open up a sport ticket. You get access. Actually, you know what? Peace and love. Open up a sport
Dude,
ticket.
I
You
was
just got a
reading,
loot
like-
box. Peace and love. Open up a sport ticket. You just got a loot box.
I read it like peas, like like you're going to peas in love, like not peace in love. Let's go fuck this guy's name up.
And Javi, think of one word for the YouTube.
All right, YouTube. Let's do chop suey. Chop suey. Today was pretty nice
Okay.
chop though.
Mario, put a little makeup.
Yeah. You want to? You want to? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous you. Right. Woo! That long is long. God, I'm such a degenerate. Fucking degenerate, guys. I know my students, I told them, if I'm quiet and I'm looking at my screen, I'm probably in a train. I'm such a fucking degenerate.
I have today. Here's another thing that you guys should all take notes of. You don't need to trade all your accounts. You don't need to trade every day. Today, there is 5, 10, 13 of my accounts, 0 trades today. Because there was no trade.
Nice.
These are accounts I was going to trade in the power. No trades. This is what it is.
Yeah. It was just pretty nice wild swings today. Like that bottom 500, 490 area just kept holding. Every single time it closed above it, I was like, screw it. Like, screw it. But that entry right here, guys, that was just a quantum break and retest. That's all it was. I know Quantum Gang saw it on that 5-minute level holding as well. That the 5-minute level formed at 516. But it played out. It played
Yeah, but if you have a
out.
minimum in evals done, you have to make that today. No, you don't. You're required to take a trade a week or at least a trade a month. There's only, I think it's only Apex where you need to finish it in that month. So other prop firms, you can just fucking just sit there and be patient. Just ride it out. Logan, why you put me in timeout? I didn't do anything wrong. Here, I got a suggestion for you on the YouTube. So Lise, here's what I'm gonna do for you. All right.
Okay.
I feel bad. Real quick, I want to put you on timeout also on the YouTube. Get fucked. All right, guys. Solid power hour today. No trades for me. Hobby obviously doing his thing. Hobby obviously doing his thing. Catching trades. I was patient. I didn't see any trades, no setups for me. So this is what it is. I'm cool with that. Still had a really good morning for me. So with that being said, if you guys are interested in, the CSO stuff, the PHP stuff, the quantum stuff, the gravity, the Maestro gang, you guys know where to go. MaxOptionstrading.com. You guys can get access to all that stuff. Up next, we have happy hour in about an hour and a half with Coach and Priscilla. Always entertaining. It's something that I go to the gym and I just watch them because it's hilarious. And Coach is a killer in the charts for Asia session. Tomorrow is Friday, so don't give up your fucking wins on the first week of the month. And that's all I've got. Javi, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, make sure you check out all our socials. That fun stuff, remember, is not financial advice for JJ's. If you guys kept playing that 500 bounce earlier before that initial move, fucking great. That 492 level on the 5 minute kept holding. It was great. Did I even share the screenshot with you guys in the Discord? I don't even remember anymore. It was just definitely just a lot of swings up and downs. Make sure you guys check out our YouTube. I think he said that. Tip the fucking staff, guys. Show your love as always. Not financial advice. Peace and love. Sorry I butchered your name, bro. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.
Later, everybody. Have a good night. Students, I'll probably be on for Asia. Later. Anarchy, pick it.
Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands. Dinero. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands. That's dinero. They said life after death, they was never that close. Hit the wheel, love, I be in the back row. Then it flipped on his head, it's a fact though. 2 wheels to the chest, had a body on a gurney. Out from the crowd, make the whole place scurry. And I know they were worried, but it wasn't my time. Came back in a hurry. Life gave me a burden, burden in my trip, turned into a gift. Starting all over, I was starting to trip. Took a little trip, turned into a brick. Then I did again. Took a little trip, turned into a brick. Then I did again. Took a little trip, running shit, turned into a trip. We in and out quick. Let my head go, heat of my head go. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero. Let my head go, heat of my head go. Do a quick 5-10, counting up on both hands, that's dinero.
Big win in the morning, let's celebrate. Poppy need a steak on the plate. A little wine, the white kind, the Sauvignon Blanc. New father, I'm doing my job.
Can't do what I used to do. This life ain't just for me, it's for you. I'm focused, keeping my emotions from overflowing. To me, it's like an ocean that never ends. So when you learn how to swim, you never get wet. And you never forget that you a vet. I keep you in my mind every second. I hope you never had to feel how I felt. But you gotta know the truth. My life without you was no life at all. Quantum shift, on into a shift, and I did it again. Quantum shift, on into a shift. We in and out quick. Am I?